Do you spend too much time in the kitchen? We live in a generation where we have so many things at a fingertip reach. We can literally order things right to our doorstep without leaving our couch or our pajamas. Today, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite kitchen gadgets to make your life easier and more efficient. Now let's get right to it. Who finds themselves only buying cans with the pop-open tabs on them? Did you know pull tops do not have the same longevity and shelf life as the regular cans do? The pull tab seal will break down and degrade and thus shorten the lifespan of your food staying fresh. Therefore, this kitchen gadget is going to be one you're not going to want to miss. This is the neatest can opener I've ever seen. This thing is literally so nifty. It's so compact and easy to store. It's so easy to use, your kids can even help you with it. You just place it on the rim of the can, click the button on the top, and let it do the rest of the work. You can start cooking something else, get your pan out, go tend to the kids, or whatever else, and within about 30 seconds, that can is going to be opened. Once you get one for yourself, you're going to find out it's also the cheapest helper you'll ever hire. This video is not sponsored, but you can get one of these for yourself on Amazon for $28.50. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in one for yourself. Here's a close-up of this kitchen gadget doing its magic. This can opener is like the Tesla of can openers. In order to get the can opener to stop, you simply have to click the button on the top and it stops. It's pretty simple. Then you'll be able to easily lift the can lid off without there being any sharp edges. Now, only if I could find something that would clean my counters for me without doing the work. I swear I clean my counters at least 3 times a day. The next kitchen gadget I want to show you is this neat little colander. It looks like any ordinary colander, but it's extraordinary. Now you're wondering, what about it makes it so wonderful? It collapses! It is perfect for storage in small spaces. I've had this one for over a year and it definitely has passed the test of time. I purchased it at a local discount store, but I found some for an even better price online on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below for you if you're interested. YouTube and the internet is great at giving you the perception that things happen faster than they actually do. I mean, look how quick it looks like I'm wiping my kitchen counters down. I only wish it was this quick. This kitchen gadget doesn't have any secrets. These are Trudeau's Toss and Chop salad tongs. I hope I pronounced that right. But anyways, I will leave a link in the description below if you're interested in them. They have a nice little safety feature that locks them so they do not have to be stored in the open position. No one has time to stand in the kitchen and shred their lettuce piece by hand. These scissor tongs make shredded lettuce a breeze. They're so easy to use and make cutting lettuce such a quick and fun task, really. Here's a close-up of the kitchen gadget in action. You can even use them with one hand. I love any gadget or tool that I can use with one hand because as a mom, it's common for me to have a baby on my hip or a toddler at my side. This is a useful kitchen gadget that you need in your life. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. I'm going to have a lot more content similar to this coming your way. And if you have any requests for videos, please let me know in the comments below. The next kitchen gadget that really you need is an oil sprayer. I recently learned that in aerosol cooking spray cans, they use a small amount of propane or butane. Yeah, it's a very small amount they consider to be safe, but would you eat one Skittle out of a giant bowl even if you knew there was only one poisonous one? What I love about these little spray bottles are, you can fill them with whatever oil is your preference. I like to use olive oil. And these are a lot more cost effective to buy this bottle once and refill it versus constantly buying those cooking sprays, who, to be honest, sometimes makes your food not taste as good as well. I've also found it helpful to use this bottle as a spray on top of meat, such as chicken, which saves you from having to touch any raw food at times, which is another huge bonus when you're like me and constantly multitasking. You can purchase this little kitchen gadget on Amazon for around $10. I will leave a link in the description below if you are interested. The next thing I want to show you is a kitchen gadget to make your life easier. It's an apple peeler, slicer, and corer. This gadget is amazing. I've had one since my friend showed me one in college. It's really easy to use too. There's a lever on the bottom that suctions to the countertop. Once it's suctioned, you just have to carefully place your apple core on the 3 prongs on the device. Then you can use the metal peeler on the side if you want to, or you can pull it back with an easy spring if you don't want to use it. I typically leave the peels on our apples because I think it tastes better and it's good for you. Another bonus to this device is that it makes eating apples so much fun for my kids. My daughter's really into Slinkies recently, and now she gets to eat an apple Slinky. How much fun is that? If there's any device out there that encourages healthy eating, I need to know about it. Leave a comment down below about any food you or your child won't eat unless it's prepared a certain way. I'd love to hear your stories. I will also leave a link in the description below for this awesome apple peeler, slicer, and corer. If you're still constantly cleaning your floors on your hands and knees, you need to know about this next gadget. I wouldn't even say it's specifically a kitchen gadget because you can use it on any wood, laminate, tile, or related floor that you typically would mop. This gadget is a handy, lightweight spray mop. I love using this whenever I don't have enough time to thoroughly clean my floors or if my kids are around. I don't like leaving the floor wet for long when they're running around because I worry about them slipping. But with this easy to use spray floor mop, it makes a really quick cleanup a breeze. I do have to admit, I still like to clean my floors on my hands and knees regularly because I feel like this is the best way to get them to their cleanest state. However, a quick clean is always helpful. As the other gadgets I talked about, I will also leave a link in the description below for this item. This next kitchen gadget I want to show you is a digital meat thermometer. I find this gadget essential because it's important to know when your food is safe to eat. Long ago, I used to actually guess when my meat was done. As a result, I used to eat a lot of overcooked and dry food because I was being cautious rather than smart. This thermometer is extremely easy to use, and now I don't have to worry about eating raw or overcooked food. There are a lot of different digital meat thermometers on the market. This one was really inexpensive and works really well. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested in it. The last and simplest kitchen gadget that I want to mention is kitchen shears, or kitchen scissors, whatever you call them. I never used to look at these as essential, but now that I've learned their many uses, I definitely find them essential. You can use kitchen scissors to not only open difficult packaging, but also to cut up food quickly into small pieces. This is a great food hack if you have a toddler or small child learning to eat solid food. I also love that I can use just one hand a lot of the time to cut up food with kitchen scissors. Again, like I said before, being a mom, I often only have one hand open and one useful hand. One day, I think I'm going to be able to tie my left arm behind my back and still do everything as normal. I hope this video was helpful for you and showed you some gadgets that are really inexpensive that could save you some time in the kitchen. I mean, you don't have to drop your whole paycheck on kitchen gadgets, but you also don't have to spend your whole day there. So hopefully some of these interested you, and thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys want to see similar content, please hit that subscribe button down below and give me a big like and a comment down in the comment section below if you want to chat. Thank you guys and have a great day.